Hello guys, is it audible? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay, sorry for the inconvenience. Is my screen is visible? Yeah, okay. I think there's some error in the compiler or not, because like the same thing I've tested, something is going wrong, and somebody's saying like you can't 1 minute, you can't use uh, percentage s here. Percentage s is a string which we can use because like a string is a group of character. It may be one character or two character. It has to be printed there. Okay, once after this completion of session, we will discuss this one. Uh, Hello guys, now we enter into the strings concept. Like, can anybody say what is a string? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, string is a collection of characters. It's like as a character, one character is like just int a cat. It means only one character, means like a. Does it? A is a one character. But if I want to get as a string, like I want to print something as a name. Suppose I want to print name. So it is a group of character. So to do it, the strings concept will help you a lot. Here in C language, as other languages, strings is a not a data type. To be clear, like string is a not a data type. It is like a character array. It's a character array. It's everything will be in store of array only. Like I just want to open a whiteboard so it will be easy for you guys. Is whiteboard is visible?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Here like string means okay, I have to clear all this. Okay, it's like string is like a character array. It's like what if we take an array. Suppose I want to print A B C D. So here like each an array A will be stored here, B and C, D, and to make the compiler to know that our string is ending a null character. A null character like this way, this slash 0. This is a null character. It signifies that your string is getting into n. That is a final letter, like this final thing, the final memory consists of a null character. It signifies this is a string. This is a string A B C D. Like the string can be stored, this A B C D total string can be stored in form of like this. Okay. Now it's like it's time. This is the way, just like I want to show here how the string will be stored in the memory. Now I will go into the code. I will show you guys what will happen, what's going to, how to declare a string and how to print a string. Hash include stdio.h in pen. Okay, now we come to declaration of string. Like it's a char. It's a, because each element in the array is like str. This is a string, so we named it as str. Whatever the name you can give. Like str will be as name of the string. It's like name of the array. And just take a name what array size is like 100. Okay. 1 minute, please. Yes, is it audible? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Char str. It's like we are taking a character array of elements 100. Okay, now it's like let's go and give give the each element just what we done in array representation in numerical. Now it's time to give for integers sorry characters. So it's we can just run from x is equal to 0. I haven't represented int x. Okay, this int x, so it will be x less than 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Yes. Now I want to take this is the process is same as what we seen here in the array, but I want to I want to know how many characters are there in an array. So just I can give here. I just want to suppose I take hello. It should be like this. Are you able to see, guys? Yeah, it's just we are declaring and we're taking a string and we are saying we are storing the what you say this one hello here. So here I want now I want to print how many characters are there in a string. So before going to that I want to just how many characters, just I want to print the string, total string. So it will be percentage s for the string. Percentage s is a format specifier for string. String is a group of characters, so all characters will be printed. So it will be str. So let's run. Yeah, hello is printed. Okay. Now another type, this like we can just like an array, we can just like h e l l o and the final thing is a null character. It's like we are showing that to the compiler our string came to an end. Okay. Now just if you run the same thing, it shows a hello, the same thing. If you, this is a two way of initializing the strings. It may be directly to like this, or you can directly initialize in the array form and showing like this is the end of the string, because like we have initialized 100 memory spaces, so whatever it will be very helpful. Now I will show how it will be very helpful to guys how to take a null character. Now it's like I want to take input from the user, as we have seen is a common thing from x is equal to 0 and x less than, I want to take 5 characters and x plus plus. Okay, I want to take a scanf percentage c and str of I, str of x. Now let's run the program. It's like a b, something got wrong here. A huh? Oh, sorry, I forgot to write a printf percentage c whatever I want and str of x. Okay, now it's like a b. I just want to do this. Like for getting, suppose this, like I have seen that we have to be very careful when using percentage c. So we're getting this many errors, like it taking in what you said is one enter key as input. So to solve this problem, we have a statement called gets or fgets. Fgets is a new one. When you're it's like there's a gets also. I think somebody knows what is a get function. Get string. Gets also is there, and that have infinite space. Like just I want to go here. We can, yeah, instead of get the string. So we can just type printf str. So we can take A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So this is the thing to get a string. But this is like getting a string. Maximum when you use in academics, or maximum you use when you dealing with a string, you use gets and fgets. Here gets a when you scanf can be used. Scanf percentage yes str. Can use okay no A B C D E D. Okay, 1 minute. A B C D E F G H. We can use it, no problem. Just I'm giving an alternation. What is it? Alternation for the scanf. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah. Here it does not matter. Like a string can be represented like that, but there's a no issue when you're dealing with percentage. Yes, if you return, if you not return, is it does not happen because like directly it will be related to this one. But when you're dealing with a character or integer other data types, then ampersand matters a lot. Yeah, okay. I'm not getting. Yeah. Okay. 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 It worked. No problem. Not a big issue. And for taking scanf, we have, I will explain. One is scanf for taking what you said is one string. Another is gets. I have already explained. But when you using a new compilers, like this gets is deprecated, means it's being removed from the C language, because like we can if we use gets here, we can use as much. There's a problem in gets. Like in the memory allocation is not correct. It is like the what you say, the compiler or the output will get crashed due to like memory overflow. So that to we have to this danger, to get rid of this dangerous key what is the function, they introduce fgets. Fgets is like just three parameters. One is like str, and second parameter says how, what is the size of it. 100 we have represented, and final thing is take stdin, standard input we are giving input. So if we run the program, and if you take a b c d e f g h I j, okay, the same thing. This are the ways we have to take our input as string input. Suppose I take robotics, it will work the same thing. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it's like fgets is like new, like it's first I will explain what is gets. Get is a scanning of strings. Get string. So it is like taking a string as a from the it takes this in what you say, an input as a string from the user. So whatever you given in the string form, it will takes directly as a string. Yeah, it's does the same thing as percentage s. Uh, And this is a just 1 minute. I will show in compiler. If whatever you want, what is your name? Huh? Vinod. Okay. Vinod. Okay, Pranav. Fine. This is a thing. And if we use the same thing in a new compiler, because this is a version of 6.3 mine, yeah, so it is showing no warning. But if you use an advanced compiler, it shows warning because like fgets is been like gets is been removed. Fgets is like just we have to give. If you don't understand, nothing will happen. Just if you don't understand, leave it. ST is like it takes first thing what is a variable, and next thing what is the size of it. Next thing is like what is that? It's input standard. It's like giving input one. This is an input. The same thing. Everything functions the same, but in internally there are so many differences. Okay. No, it's like not asked in any test. It's not asked in test. It's like that is a doubt you got. Okay. Yeah. Hi. Same, but here it's like we have to give it a everything will be proper here. What is the input and everything? Oh, yeah, yeah, string number. Yeah. So no need. Just we can use. You can use like directly str. Okay. Okay. Then now it's like I will get into the string header file. First, string header file is like, as I have already said, like string, like C also have high level programming applications as well as low level applications. It is like acts as a high level language as well as low level language. So it is in middle. It is categorized as a middle level language where so it is how we can use so many built-in functions. We are using like okay, there are printf, scanf, and all input other things gets and other things. There's so many functions like this for input and output in htdemo.h, but there are other header files like this like hash include string.h. It's in string header file. First if I want to just first I want to take the same input and I want to for I is equal to 0. Suppose I have just here only I will give it as hello. Okay, it will be like this, hello. Then in a for loop it will be initial condition I is equal to 0. Then it has what initialization is like I is equal to 0. Then it's like str of I should not be equal to null character. This I will explain this one 1 minute. I plus plus. Okay, what I'm writing because I is equal to 0. I is equal to 0 means like it is starting. This is the starting value, and condition is like it has to check str of I is equal to null character. First thing I str of 0. What is str of 0? Str of 0 is like h. And what is str of next thing? It will increment, so it will become 1. Str of 1, so it will be e. So whenever it goes to 1 2 3 4 5, if str of 6 is like it will become after thing, it will be stored as null value. Then the loop will not run. So it will check for every case if it is a null character or not. That's the thing. If it is a not null character, it will run. If it is a null character, if it is equal to here, it's like exclamatory mark and equal to means like it is not equal to. If it is equal to, it will be, this is like equal to, equality operator. It is not equal. Are you getting, guys? Hello? Yeah, are you getting? Yeah. Okay. Now it's like, now I want to declare a one thing. Here just I want to print the sum, not sum, any a means like how many characters are there. Just first I initialize with a is equal to 0, then I will say that a is equal to a plus 1. So every time once it come across a character, one if read one character, increment a character by 1. Then if you go to other character, then again the same character will be 1. So finally I want to print it percentage t a. Okay. Now I'll ask you guys what the answer will be in the output. 5. Huh? Adding to the string, where as I'm not adding anything here. 1 minute, just here I, here I'm adding, this is an integer. I'm not dealing with string here. Okay, it's hello. When it reads one character, increment 1. If it goes to second character, increment again 1. So add 1. Okay, so I get 5. This will say that how many characters are there in, suppose, hello world. This is a first program when you enter into a new language, like not first program, first statement, printf hello world. So now it's like 11. Why 11? Means the space also includes 1. Yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. That's the thing. But I can replace the whole this one. I don't want to. Okay. Okay, it's saying something notification is somebody muted you. Okay. Okay, it's like we can replace all this one, like all the statement, like from the for loop I can replace all these things, because every time we can't write the string.header file will give us an opportunity, like it will give us a freedom. Just I don't want to type everything, so I can just type printf percentage d str of length strlen string length is short form string length of str. It's like it is a function it is there in string.header file. It is strlen and it returns it gives an integer. It is an integer value. It takes the parameter as string. This is the thing. To get clear, I don't want to just tell you array. So this is the thing. The same thing. You don't need to write the for loops, and C program will do it for you. Otherwise, like just I want to print here a. I can initialize here int a, and a is equal to strlen of array. The same thing. Just we are giving assigning a value to a using this one assigning operator. Equal to is called assigning operator, and double equal to is called equality operator. Okay. Any doubts here? Percentage d is like where this is format of a is like in data type of a is integer. That's the thing.
When you have written percentage d and str string length and
Yeah. It's like oh okay. It's like strlen of array is like it return what it prints, what it returns. It's an integer. That's the thing. Whatever we want to print, we have to specify what is its type. It is now in this case it is an integer, so we're printing that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now this is a string function. Now I want next thing is like uh, just I want to sorry, char another array. I take just array 2, just take any 100 height. Okay, now there's another function like string compare. We are comparing two strings whether they are equal or not, like print printf percentage d is like strcmp string compare is like we're comparing arr and ar2, like we are checking whether those just comparison whether those strings are equal. If they are some, just I will run this. See here we return -1. It's like just if those are equal we will return 0 comparison. Now here we are comparing array 2 with, it's like array just why array 1. So it's like we are comparing it, we'll get -1 as the output because I will explain why -1. What does -1 signifies? What does negative number in output signifies? Array 1 is like this one. Comparing, I want to compare my array 1 with another array 2, ARR2. So here when we compare to it, if I return the same 1 minute, first I want to view this one same. So I will go to different cases. So here I return 0. If I return 0, it's saying that the two arrays which you are given while comparing, we found that they are equal. That is why. If I give only hello, then it signifies it's given 1. Like they are different. Okay. If it gets 0, it says that okay, those two are equal. If it get uh, if it get another thing like a negative value or positive value, it says that your strings are not equal. Okay.
Is it comparing length or this?
It's comparing what is there in the string. No, it's like total hello world including the space, it will be compared. Okay, 1 minute, just like if now, yeah, array 2 is based on the array. If array 1 is greater than array 2 and array 2 is greater than array 1, based on the memory allocations, just I want to uh, remove this memory and let's show it, and I think you'll get 1 1. Okay, because like it's first we compare this one. Okay, now if I uh, it's saying that array 1 comparing with array 2, if we are getting a positive number, it's saying that the array which you given with compared, and if it is a positive number, it says that your array is the first parameter is bigger than array 2. If it is a negative number, it's smaller. Just I want to put swap this one, so you get a negative. Okay, it means like your array 2, you are comparing array 2, like you are taking as a array 2 as a reference and comparing with array 1. It's like arr1. Then you are find that array 1 is have a bigger length. So if you subtract the length, arr2 length minus arr1, like small minus big, so you will surely get a negative value. That is what it's signifying. Suppose I will reverse the case. Then see what will happen. We'll get a positive number. because like array 1 is bigger. If you subtract the length of this one from if you subtract length of this from this, like array 1 minus array 2, you will get a length as positive number. That is what the positive sign is signifying in the output. Yeah, if it is same, then what will happen? If it is same, if you subtract, then you will surely get a 0. Then you can know that okay, the two strings are equal. If something in middle also go like this, it says your string is not equal because it has different small lowercase w is not equal to uppercase w. So if every character including a space is equal, then it shows your it shows 0. Suppose if I had additional space, this will also matter because it's also in ASCII. It takes a ASCII character as 10. Okay. Yep. Why was it positive? Because like here, 1 minute. In this case, and I think it's like array and then 1 minute. Something is going wrong here. -1 array 2. One minute guys, if it's hello there, it is minus it should be -1. Correctly it's going. It's correctly it's going. Yeah, hello, is it audible?
Yes, it's audible.
Yeah, I got a small misconception. Like here, suppose first thing I want to type hello. Okay, I will give a clarity. Why it's a negative, why it's positive. Small misconception. Sorry, it's like hi and hello. Then what we expect generally, if you're comparing, I want to compare string 2 with string 1. If you surely get it does not get a 0. Why it getting 1? It's totally based on ASCII. First thing, it's not based on len something. Sorry for it. It is like h. If it is not equal, whatever it has to return, whatever it has to print, the compare statement will see the first letter. Okay, if first letters are same, then it sees the first ASCII letter. Okay, H. Then if it's not, if it's same, then it go for second letter. As I has more ASCII value than E, so it gives positive. Suppose if I just type and Q here, then what will happen? It will give a positive number, because like when we compare the ASCII value of Q with ASCII value of H, then surely the Q will be greater. Okay, so that is the way it's assigning. Suppose if I compare reverse, it surely gives like a negative number. Okay, suppose whatever the value, suppose I want to go in a previous case, hello double space world. Okay, now it's like when you comparing this, we get a negative one. Okay, because like after there's nothing, just a null character, but here it has some space have some ASCII value. So that's what we're getting.
Yeah, but space is asking at 10. So it will be 10.
It's like just it gives 0, 1 or -1. Okay, suppose the same I want to get a previous thing here. It's array 2 here, so it's get 1, because like we're comparing array 2 here, it stopped here, but it has one extra letter here. It has a more ASCII value here. Space have here space have some ASCII value. Okay, here it stopped here, so it will take ASCII up. Compare first, it will compare H. Okay, it's same. ELLO. Okay, then it ended. It has nothing, but here it has ASCII value. Surely this ASCII value will be greater than nothing. So it will give positive number. That's 1. Okay, if I space, and if I say if I just give a backspace here, it will surely give a 1, because like here space have lesser ASCII value compared to W. We're comparing string array 2 with array 1. Okay, you got it? Any doubts? Okay, now I just want to explain another thing like strcat. Can you say what is like because strlen means string length, strcmp means string comparison, and what is strcat? String concatenation. We are concatenate because means we are joining the two strings. Now if I run it, it gives something random. It gives a memory value, because like we have to print as percentage s, because we are printing string, so we are print that one. So hello world, hello. Okay,
Can't we just add both the strings separately because when you add strings, they should get concatenated.
uh, it's like what?
When you add two strings,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I was just asking if you could do like even add more
no, there's a no function, is no like parameter is there in Python. I know that, and I'm not sure because I don't know Java. In Python, there's just like we can use a plus operator, and it has the concatenate two strings. But in
yeah,
C, it's not there.
it's not.
Okay, this is the thing. We are concatenating string two. We are taking a string two as a reference, and we are adding sorry, array two. So it's just to be more clear. So I'll just type string because like it will be better. So we are taking a reference as string 2. We are taking string 2 in the first parameter, means we are taking string 2 and adding string 1 at the end. So we are getting hello world hello and a final space. Okay, suppose if I just reverse it, we are adding string 2 to the string 1 at the end. This is the thing. This is what a string concatenation function does. Guys, I've got it. Like what is string concatenation? Suppose just want to know anything. Hi, and just want to know how are you? Okay, just I want to concatenate string one, and I have to add how are you? This one. Okay, you will get hi, how are you? This is the string.header file giving a user friendly access. Like you don't want to code everything, you can just use as functions like in high level language as Python, Java and C++. As here string is a not a data type, so we are doing this many times, these many functions are needed. If it is if it in other languages, it's not the case. We can use the directly plus operator and it will be strings can be added. Okay. Do you got it?
Yeah,
Now there is one function like, okay, can anybody say what is this one?
string copy.
Yeah, a string copy. It's like uh, it's like it does not require all this. Want to, before that, I want to just want to say here string concatenation. Uh, I remove this. I remove this, and I want to printf percentages and str of one. Now what will happen? It will print hi, how are you? Here here like we are not just adding at a time, we are directly adding to this string. We are not seeing like how the concatenation will be. We are directly adding to the string. If you after concatenation, if you want to print the same string, the base string which we are adding, you will get the total thing what concatenated string. If you just that string 2, it will be same, right? Nothing will be changed. Yeah, it's a string how are you, then nothing will be changed. But if you print the string one, which string you have been concatenated, after concatenation the whole string will be concatenated with the other string. This is the way, and the new string will be added at the ending. Okay, and I want a final thing, string copy. String copy is like copying the string. Just I want to copy the string whatever I want to copy to the string one, whatever is there in string two. So something you have seen like hi. If without this I want to just run this one, it's like it prints hi, okay, with a space. But if I run after this, it says how are you. Whole data in the string will be deleted and it will be copied whatever it there in string 2. The second thing, this is the use of string copy. Like whatever you are there in the string at this parameter, whatever you giving at, now I've given string 2, in whatever there in the string parameter will be totally copied and replaced with this one. It replaces this whatever the existing string. This is the use of string copy. You got it?
Yes.
At this strings, all the strings from strings got ended. Strings topic. Any doubts?
So there's no string slicing or something. Or string.
No, there is no slicing. Yeah, it's like only indexing is there. It's not because like if we compare the C to the other languages, if you know other language, if you are new to C, then it will be like totally new. Like you think about indexing, slicing, just plus adding of strings is not a matter. So here is totally different. Any doubts,
And
guys?
for
Yeah.
doing basic mathematical operations, we don't import the math library. We must import the math library.
No need, no need. If you want to use mathematical operations like pi, then you have to, if you want to use pi character like pi value like which is there in math library, you have to include like hash include math.h. Not audible. Muted. Why suddenly I'm
Yeah,
getting?
now it's fine. Now it's fine.
Okay, it's like you have to import like a math header file if you want to use sine, pi, that type of functions.
Okay. And so the operators also get included in
Yeah, yeah, we can directly use the operators like plus, minus, multiplication, divided by, moduli. Yeah, yeah, we can use directly. There's no need of importing the things. Have you got it? Or it's like what I'm saying. It's like I'm not getting. We can't write string copy. Like what? Just I want to comment it on. We can't write string length. We can't write string copy. We can't write string concatenation. We can't write what's the other thing? String compare. These are things we can't do. Suppose if just I run, it shows like okay, it will run, but it will automatically adjust by the compiler and sees. But it gives warning, implicit declaration of string copy. It's saying that I'm not you haven't declared a string copy. Means you haven't declared the library, but you are using string copy. It's giving warning. If I use just if I include it, the warning will goes. There's no warnings. See here, no errors, no warnings. Perfect. Which one? This one, math.header file. Like we can use like 1 minute. I want to show. It's like 1 minute. We can use like just say what is can we find the radius of circle? So just I want to give a radius. So radius, okay, radius is constant. So it's like then I want to use one thing. Yeah, area. Okay, 1 minute. Area will be in a float thing, so just like area. Okay, now it's like uh, huh? Yeah, it's a double is there. Now it's like I want to give area is equal to pi r into r. Then printed percentage f area.
We can specify the decimals also, right?
Oh, 1 minute showing the uh, what's your doubt? Okay, yeah, this is the thing we can do like this. Oh my god, declare the pi correctly or not dot pi? Okay, 1 minute. I just want to I just want to give a square root. Okay, I forgot to take a function radius percentage d. Okay, square root is one of the function like just pi is there. Okay, pi it's not there, I think so. Just I want to use square root. Suppose 1 minute, pi is not there. Suppose I take an r and I want to get an square root of it. So I just want to 1 minute. I just print here is qrt, which is there in mad header files. Like I'm also confused with the Python. It's like pi is there in there. So sqrt is a header is there in mat.h header file, and we can want square root of r. So what can I do? I just write 25. I get 5. It's like why we are getting only two decimal places, because we have written dot 2, which means that we are restrict only to two decimal places. Suppose if I don't write this one, if I don't write this one, just see what will happen. 5. Okay, I'm writing 25 now. 25 5, and if I write 5, then I get 2.23 something. So I just want to, yeah,
I also want to know that what are the data types which will include decimal and what are the integer types.
okay,
Like float includes decimal and INT is only for integer.
yeah.
And double also in which category, integer or decimal.
Double is like as a float data type. Yeah, float. Integer character, these are integer character, these all the things are there in what you say this one, integer data types. Float, double are there in float data types.
But float is
Yeah, and no, double will be bigger than float, because like double is like if you when we use double means if you want high precise values. Suppose we want some accuracy or the some things in when somebody want a high accuracy, like you want up to big decimal places, then you use double. Yeah, long also is there. Long falls in float, I think so. It's like 1 minute. Float and long, I'm not sure. Yeah, long is like integer data type. It stores as 8 bytes because it also depends on the serial. Just I was confused because long is there in a float or integer, so that's why. Like I want to just give clarity, and it's your processing also the memory allocation of data type also depends on your computer. Like your computer may be 32-bit operating system or 64-bit operating system. If you have high bit size, then it will be compatible for more values. It can do more processing. It can have more store more values. If you use 32-bit operating system, then it stores a long value. Long have 4 bytes of memory. If you use 64-bit operating system, then long will take 8 bytes of memory. And that there are so many things: unsigned char, signed char, integer. It is all comes in integer data types. When you come to float, if I come to float, then it have float is one type of data type which have decimal thing, and double float is normally 4 bytes, and double is like 8 byte, and long double is 10 bytes. These are comes into float data types. No need. But just be aware of integer character and what's the float, integer character float. These settings. No, we can't do it here. It can be done in Python, but not in C. If you learn Python, then if you come to C, it will be so confusing. Okay, it's like if you learn C, then if you come to Python, then it will be damn easy. So that's why we started with C only. Whatever if the new somebody will be maximum members will be new to C and new to programming language. So for them, C will be a good base language. So if they, yeah, but it's somewhat, yeah, but just like if you learn Python, if you go to C, it will be confusing. It will be harder only. If you learn C first, then if you go to Python, then it will be so easy. So that's why we are recommending like first learn C, then it may be harder, but it will be a best language to for the start beginners. Conio.h is like it's, how to say that one? Uh, to say Conio.h. 1 minute, just I want to include this one. I will say this. I will save through code, so it will be easy. So just want to do all this. Yeah, hello. No, no, it will be Conio.h. Yeah, those are the there like get.ch what we used in previously. Like get.ch is a method. I don't want to because time is already up. So suppose I want to just initialize thing. What you say? Cat a. It is a one type of a is equal to get.ch. It will be in Conio.h. Okay. Any doubts still? It's like up to strings only. Up to I think first go with the basics. Start with the basics. What we I send in the PPT. Okay. Then it's like after that you go with small functions like for loops and those other things conditions. The test will be not that much tough just because like there are so many beginners, so it will be in an easy way only, so no need to worry, just go through whatever we have covered. First thing is like yeah, get ch is like a get just a use of scan. What we use in gets a string is get a character. No, it just as use as scanf function for character, what we use in string gets uh, but in gets we use like a this like this. So but here by characters we use like here this is the way. And there is audio function get ch is there, and if you suppose if you want to use mcq like type of question for loop, one after one if answered one question, then if you want to go to other question, you want to clear the screen, clear the output, then see there is a function called clscr. Okay, clear function like this will clear the output screen, then it will once it clear like just it clears output. These are the some of the function, but conio.h is not that much important. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you are talking about range this one. Yeah, okay, okay, just want integer I want to show because like if you want to know for integer, integer what it stores, it stores byte one byte of memory, correct? One byte of memory means it's like it's done that is equal to 8 bits, correct? Here just I want to I think you don't have any problem when I'm using whiteboard, so one whiteboard will be better. Okay, 1 minute, whiteboard is loading. How about permutations a little bit? Yeah, it's like each can accommodate, it's like voice, we can to for it. Like I will say this one first block can, yeah, is yeah 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 2 power 8, so that will be 255, sorry 256. So we have to include 0, no? So it can integer can fill the values from 0 to 255. This is the value range. Yeah, okay, this is the bytes in a decimal. Okay, uh, any doubts? I will share that code which is a percentage C. There's a problem. Yeah, we will send the notes. We will send the notes. By tomorrow we will send it. I think we will do after 5 days. I think so. It's like we haven't fixed, but minimum after 5 days it will be. Yeah, it's online. Offline, at this situation, it's not at all possible. Offline, it's not at all. Like today is the last day. How do you guys feel this session? Yeah, and in middle also some we got some errors. So sorry for it. Okay. Arduino is like once the C programming test is completed, or we will plan it because like we haven't decided yet, so we'll plan it because like once you get uh, comfortable with C language, so Arduino coding will be easy because like it's embedded C coding only, but the syntax everything is same. Just the name is different. There are some inbuilt functions. That's the thing. And you will go with the online simulator, so we will the mentors will take you guys all how to compile, like how to all the what is the Arduino. So if you don't have any electronics basis also, not an issue, like they will teach from the basics, so don't worry. First focus on learning C language. Yeah, okay, no problem. Okay, then can we conclude the session?